Good morning, students. Welcome back. Our solution topic continues part 4. Now, in this one, I am going to explain elevation boiling point. Elevation boiling point. The second colligated property. This is the second colligated properties. Now, what does it mean by boiling point? The temperature at which vapor pressure of the liquid is equal to atmospheric pressure is called boiling point or boiling temperature. I repeat, the temperature at which the vapor pressure of liquid is equal to atmospheric pressure is called boiling point. This is also called as boiling temperature. Now, higher the vapor pressure is higher the vapor pressure, lower the boiling point. Means more vapor pressure, less boiling point. Now, the temperature increases, vapor pressure increases, but boiling point will be decreases. Now, next one, the boiling point of the solution containing non-volatile solute is more than that of boiling point of pure volatile solvent. Now we can write as, now elevation boiling point is equal to, we know already in this statement, Ts is more than pure solvent. Now the boiling point of pure solvent is always less than the non-volatile solute. Now this one, Ts is boiling point of solution containing non-volatile solute. T naught is the boiling point of pure volatile solvent. Now in this one we can write as delta Tb, elevation boiling point, is directly proportional to relative lowering of vapor pressure. Now thus we can write as dP, this one we can write as delta P by P naught is equal to WB by MB into MA by WA in this equation. This is directly proportional to. From this equation, now we can write as, now delta P we can write as WB by MB into 1 by WA into MA into P naught. At particular temperature, these two are constant. At particular conditions and temperature, these MA and P naught are constant. Remaining is, we can write as delta TB directly proportional to WB by MB into 1 by WA. If you remove the proportionality, we'll get that TB is equal to K into WB by MB into 1 by WA. If KB is equal to 1 by K into 1000, now K become the K become KB into 1000. In case of if you take W by MB is equal to 1, W is a 1000. If you take then become the equation if KB is equal to 1 KB. So now KB is equal, we can write as that value WTB is equal to KB into 1000 into WB by MB into 1 by W. Now this formula is a molality formula. There is a small m. Now delta TB is into KB into small m. This is the formulas are very important for the calculation. We can substitute the values for the calculation of elevation boiling point, and also we can write KB is equal to one more formula. Determination of KB is equal, it is the standard value RTB into molecular weight by 1000 into enthalpy of vapors. Enthalpy of vapors. Now I am going to explain the third colligative properties. Now, and also I am going to explain that is the units for KB. Now KB units are K M inverse or kelvins, nothing but, and degree Celsius and M inverse. Next one more units, otherwise we can write K mole for kg or degree Celsius mole for kg. These are the units for the KB units of the KB. Now one more formula also we can use for the calculation of delta TB is equal to KB into M into 1000 by D into 1000 minus M into gram molecular weight GMW. This is a formula also we can use for the when they are given the density of the liquids. Now I am going to explain that is third colligative property, that is diffraction freezing point. Third one is diffraction freezing point. Now in this one I am going to explain what is a freezing point. The temperature at which liquid and its solids they are equilibrium each other and both can have the same value of vapor pressure is called as freezing point. Now when in the diffraction freezing point, by the dissolution of non-volatile solute, vapor pressure of the liquid is decreases, the liquid phase. In order to decrease the vapor pressure of solid phase in equilibrium with the vapor phase, then the system decreases, that is freezing point also decreases. Now the temperature decreases, the temperature decreases, the freezing point of the liquid also decreases. If the freezing point means vapor pressure also decreases. These they are related, directly proportional, all three. The temperature decreases, freezing point decreases, vapor pressure also decreases. Because of temperature decreases, vapor pressure and temperature directly proportional they are. The temperature increases and the vapor pressure also increases. Graphically we discussed previously. Now in this case extra we are getting, that is freezing point also. Now in this one we can now diffraction freezing point is equal to, we can write as diffraction freezing point is equal the T naught minus Tf. That means vapor pressure of freezing point of pure solvent is more than that of the solution containing solute. Now in this one, T naught is the vapor, the freezing point of pure solvent is more than freezing point of solution containing non-volatile solute. Now in this one, I'm going to repeat the one more time point, that vapor freezing point, the freezing point of the pure solvent is more than that of freezing point of solution containing non-volatile solute. Now in this case, delta TF is directly proportional to TP. Now delta TF is equal to, we can write K into delta P. Now TF is equal to delta P, we wrote already previously, K into WB by MB into 1 by WA. From this equation, if WB by MB is equal to 1 by WA is equal to, we can take as 1000, then K is equal to KB into 1000 will get. Then if we substitute the value of in place of KB, delta TF is equal to KB into 1000 into WB by MB into 1 by WA. Now this is the equation for molality, it is a small m. Now delta TF is equal to KB into small m. This is a formula we can substitute. And also now here KB is equal, KF is equal, sorry, it is a KF. Now KF is the oscilloscopic constant. Now KB is equal, this is standard value, we can use the formula is now RTF molecular weight by 1000 into delta H weight vapor freeze. This is the formula, we can calculate the standard value for the KF. Now we can use the units of the KF. Units of KF, that is we can write as K m inverse degree Celsius or m or now units of KF we can write as now K mole for kg, degree mole for kg. Now we can one more formula also we can use, that is the formula delta TF. Now TF is equal to, we can write as KF into m into 1000 by D into 1000 minus m into gram molecular weight.